Nancy, your father is very sick. We can't afford his medicine. His pain. It's getting worse every day.
What are we going to do?
Can you ask for a raise at work? Just a little more. Something to help us pay for his treatment?
Mama, I'm just the cleaning lady. I was lucky they even hired me. I can barely ask to use the bathroom without being looked down on.
But, your father. He needs medicine. The pain, it's unbearable.
I'll try, Mama. I promise I'll do my best.
We are so poor, Nancy. So poor.
Mama, I have to go. The supervisor is coming. I can't lose this job.
Nancy, hurry up. The office is a mess, and today is a big day. The new boss is coming. We need this place spotless. Hurry!
Good morning, Ms. Susan. I will clean as fast as I can.
Good.
I'm just going to refill this bucket and be right back. Ouch! Miss Susan, I am so sorry.
You're so clumsy. Hurry up and clean up this mess. If you mess up one more time, I will have them fire you.
Attention, everyone. I've made my decision. I am retiring today, and I'll be passing on my position to one of my sons.
I'm sure it's you, Richard. Your brother doesn't even live in this state.
I'm proud to announce that the new head of this company will be my oldest son, Edward. This is Edward. He just moved back. He was living out of state. He will be your new boss.
Hello, everyone. It's nice to meet you all. I'm looking forward to working with you.
That is so unfair. I've worked so hard for this company, and my brother hasn't even worked a single day, yet he gets the position? This isn't right.
I would like to give you a tour around the office. Mrs. Lucy, can you please show my son around?
Of course.
Nancy, keep your eyes to yourself. He will never be interested in someone like you. You're just the cleaner here. I'm the one with a real position. Would you like a coffee?
No, I'm okay. Thank you, Susan.
Would you like anything else?
No, thank you.
Would you like some company? I can help you.
Not really, I'm fine. Just finishing up these designs. You can continue doing what you were doing.
If you need anything, remember, I am next door.
Thank you, Susan. It doesn't have to be crystal clean, you know. That's good enough.
I just want to make sure. It's nice and clean, Mr. Edward.
You don't have to call me Mr. Edward. Just Edward or Eddie is fine.
Okay, Mr. Eddie. I mean, Edward. Well, I guess I am done here. Let me put everything away. Ouch!
Ouch!
I'm so sorry. The floor is still wet. Are you okay?
It's fine. Are you okay?
I hurt my knee, but I will be fine.
I have bandages with me. Let me get you one.
Oh, thank you so much.
No problem. You need to be careful. I do not want you getting hurt.
I always try to be careful, but I'm just clumsy.
No worries. I'm the same way. That's why I always carry bandages. I guess we have two clumsy people in this company. Here is the bandage, by the way.
What's going on there? Ah, Nancy. You have to get fired.
Nancy, are you going to take it?
Yes. I am so sorry. Also, Mr. Edward. Edward. I wanted to ask you for a huge favor.
What is it? You want more bandages? I'm joking. What is it?
So my father is very sick. And in order for him to feel better, he needs medication. I was wondering if I can get a raise?
Look, I can't right now, but in a few weeks, I can give you the full amount up front, and you can pay it back little by little. These new designs I'm working on could bring in a lot of money to this company to make it possible to help you and everyone else financially.
Thank you so much. I can't wait to tell my mom.
This is so unfair. I've worked so hard for this company, and my brother hasn't even put in a single day of work. Yet, he gets the position. This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Richard. I agree with you. This is very unfair. Excuse me.
Brother, long time no see.
Yeah. It's been years. By the way, congrats. You're a smart guy. Dad chose you to take over the company. You dress well, so I'm sure you'll make the best clothing designs. I'm here to help.
In my office, I have the designs in a folder. I think we can make this company a lot of money.
Awesome. Maybe we can look at it together tomorrow.
Sounds good, brother. See you around.
See you around, Edward.
Stop. Where you think you are going?
I was just going to check if I left my broom in Mr. Edward's office. That's all.
You're just finding any little excuse to see Edward, aren't you? Let me tell you something. I knew him years ago, and he will never be interested in you. He's rich, you're poor. He's the boss of this company, and you're just the cleaning lady. Stay away from him.
I was just looking for my broom. I'm working professionally, and I have no bad intentions. I respect you, and I respect Mr. Edward.
Just hurry up and keep working.
Hey Susan, is everything okay? I thought I heard yelling.
Yelling? No, Edward.
I thought I heard you talking to someone.
Oh yeah. I was talking to Nancy. I was telling her what a great job she is doing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Nancy is great. Just checking.
I want Nancy fired.
This is very unfair. I deserve to be the boss of this company. Not my brother. I need to think of something.
Why don't you open your own business company? You will compete against your brother, but you will be your own boss.
But my brother is smarter than me. When it comes to designs, he is the best.
Well, maybe you can get your own team and you can compete.
In my office, I have the designs in a folder. I think we can make this company a lot of money.
I have an idea.
So what do you think about the designs that I made? I think we will make a lot of sales.
Wow. These designs are absolutely stunning. I've never seen anything this creative before.
Thank you. I worked really hard on each design. Let me put the folder away so we can meet with my brother tomorrow and decide which ones to launch to the public.
I am sure that with these designs, we will make a lot of sales.
And therefore, everyone in this company will make good money.
Hey, Nancy, come to my office.
Yes, Mr. Richard. Do you need anything?
So, Nancy, you remember 2 years ago when you were struggling to find a job?
Yes, I do. I am forever thankful with you.
My father didn't want to hire a janitor, but I convinced my father to hire you because you said you really needed money.
Yes, and again I am very thankful with you. Even though I am just the cleaning lady, I feel blessed with this job.
Well, now I need a favor from you. I helped you. Now you need to help me.
Sure. What is it?
We need to stop my brother. We need him out.
What? I'm confused. I'm sorry. You want your brother Edward out of the company?
Yes, he has no good intentions. He's a bad man.
Really? To me, he seems like a great man.
He's not. He's a fraud. He stole designs from another company and hid them in a folder in his office. Since you're the last one to leave this building, I need you to take the folder and give it to me first thing tomorrow.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Mrs. Stacy, I'm calling about your husband's test results from 2 weeks ago. His condition is serious, and he needs to start taking the medication as soon as possible.
But doctor, we don't have the money.
I'm sorry, but without the money, we can't help you.
He stole some designs? Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure. I want to see that folder on my desk by tomorrow morning.
Well, I'm all packed up, ready to go home. Tomorrow, let's meet, you, me, and my brother, to go over the designs and make this company even better.
I can't wait. Do you want me to make copies of them?
No need. I'm leaving them here on my desk. We're done for today. Tomorrow is a new day.
I'm sorry, Mr. Richard, but I do not want to be part of this. I think it is best that I do not get involved. Is it okay if I take the call? It's my lunchtime right now.
Go ahead.
Hello, Mama. Is everything okay?
Nancy, the doctor called. Your father's results came in.
What did the doctor say, Mommy?
Not good news. Your father needs the medication as soon as possible. His life is at risk.
Mr. Richard, your brother seems like an honest man. He even offered me an advance payment to help with my father's emergency. He said the designs he has will bring the company a lot of money, which would allow him to help. Are you sure he stole them?
Yes, he stole them. Look, if you're worried about the money he promised you, forget about it. I'll give you the money now. You can pay me back little by little. But I need that folder by tomorrow. Here is $5,000. If you need more, let me know.
Hey, Nancy.
Hi, Mr. Edward. Edward.
Brother, I was waiting for you outside. Remember, for this week, you are my ride home until I get my car fixed.
That's right. I did not forget. I was just finishing off some work here. Let's go.
Have a great night, Nancy. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Edward. Likewise. This should be enough for my father's medication. I just hope I made the right decision.
Brother, I did not think I would like this job so much. It is so smooth. Everyone is respectful in there.
Yep. I've been working there for years, you know, and I agree, everyone gets along.
Also, I wanted to ask you, why was Nancy in your office for a good amount of time?
Oh, Nancy. The cleaning lady?
Yes, Nancy, the janitor. Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. She was just cleaning my office. You know, she works super hard. She makes sure she leaves everything crystal clear.
Oh, yes. She's a hard-working woman, and very kind too.
Yep.
I can't believe Edward did this. He was so kind to me. But he really stole the designs? Giving Richard the folder means justice. He'll return them to the rightful owners. I should ask him first.
All right, man. We are here.
Who's calling you brother? We are done for the day.
Oh, it's just an old friend.
Are you going to answer?
Oh yeah, I will call my friend back. I need to use the bathroom. Let's go inside.
Let's go, my brother.
My poor dad. I know you need the medication. But I need to make sure those designs will be returned to the owner, or else I just can't do this. Hello, Mr. Richard.
Nancy, how dare you call me? I was with my brother in the car.
I am so sorry. I did not know.
Did you get the folder?
Not yet.
What are you waiting for? Get it now.
I just have a question. What are you going to do with the designs? Are you giving it back to the owners?
Of course I am. Look, I know what's the right thing to do. Just get that folder, now.
Oh no, I forgot my phone charger in the office. I have to go back and get it.
If Mr. Richard is going to return the designs to their owner, I guess I will do it. This must be the folder.
Who's in there?
It's Mrs. Susan.
Nancy, what are you doing here? It's 5:10 p.m. You finish work at 5 p.m.
I was just making sure everything is crystal clear.
Everything seems clean to me. You may go home. What was that? Hello.
Hello, Mrs. Susan. This is security. Someone has hit your parked car. Please come as soon as possible.
She did it. She got the folder. Nice.
Where is the folder? I thought I left them here. Susan, please come to my office.
Mr. Edward, are you okay?
I can't find the folder with the designs.
Remember, Mrs. Lucy, when you encouraged me to start my own business? Well, I am.
That's amazing. I'm so happy for you.
And I'd love for you to come with me and work for me.
But we can't just leave. Your company will be new. We won't be making any money.
With the designs I've been working on, we'll be rich. Look at these.
You created these.
Yes, I did. Do you like them?
These are the best designs I've ever seen. Incredible.
But you left them on your desk yesterday. How could they just disappear?
I know. I left them right here. Someone must have taken them. Susan, who was the last person to leave the building?
Well, usually Nancy locks up. Some employees leave a bit late. But wait. It was her.
It was who?
I think Nancy. I saw her in your office yesterday after work, even though her shift was already over.
Nancy. No. Why would she take the folder? It can't be her.
Who else could it have been then?
I don't know, but this is terrible news for the company. The future of the company was in that folder.
What are we going to do?
Nancy, you are the best. Thank you.
This is the last time I do something like this. It just feels wrong.
Richard, the folder. It's missing.
What? That's impossible.
This company could shut down if we don't find it. That folder contained all the designs for the year.
If I see anything suspicious, I will let you know.
Thank you, brother. Nancy, please come to my office when you are done here.
I will.
Nancy, did you see anyone enter my office after I left home?
No, I didn't see anyone.
Did you take anything off my desk while cleaning? Thinking it was garbage.
No, I only cleaned the floors. What was in that folder, anyway?
My designs. I've been working on them for months. My father told me I'd take over the company, so I started preparing early, even before stepping foot in this building.
So, they were yours? You created those designs?
Of course. Why?
Oh, just asking.
Yeah, look, come watch. Look, this is me, 5 months ago, recording myself designing them. I make videos to send to my parents.
Richard, you lied to me. What is wrong with you?
What are you talking about? You can't just barge in here.
You told me Edward stole those designs. But he didn't. He showed me proof videos of him creating them from scratch. You lied to me. You lied to me.
What's all the yelling about? Let me go check what's going on. What's all the yelling about?
Do you want to tell him, or should I?
Please call the ambulance. I can't take this no more.
Okay, dear. I will call right now. What are we going to do? Nancy has not brought the money for his medication. Let me go inside and call Nancy.
What is going on? Can someone tell me?
Edward, I have the folder. I took it from you.
What? Why?
I was jealous. Dad gave you the position, not me. I've given so much to this company, and you just waltzed in and got everything handed to you. It's unfair.
I can't believe this. My own brother stole from me. But how? We left the office together last night.
I told Nancy to do it.
Nancy,
Wait, Edward, I can explain.
you both are fired. I don't want to see either of you again.
Richard stole from you?
Yes, out of jealousy.
And what are you going to do?
I fired them both.
Both? Nancy too?
Yes, Susan. She was involved.
I knew it. I told you she couldn't be trusted. I'm glad you fired her.
Hey Nancy, I heard you got fired. I am sorry.
Yes, I made a huge mistake, and now I'm paying the price.
I found out everything. Richard lied. To you, to everyone. But Nancy, you shouldn't have gotten involved.
I thought I was helping. I thought Edward stole the designs, so I wanted to return them to the rightful owner.
No, dear. The right thing to do was call the police. Let them investigate. Now look where it's gotten you.
I know. I also needed the money for my dad's medication.
But this wasn't the way to do it. Now you have to return the money anyway.
You're right. I'll never make this mistake again. Here, Richard, take your money back.
Nancy, I'm sorry I dragged you into this. I learned my lesson. Every bad action has consequences. Now I'm unemployed. Good luck with everything.
I can't believe Nancy did this to me. She was so kind. Should I ask her why? Or should I just forget it all?
Mr. Edward, I just wanted to say I am sorry for all of this, and also thank you for everything. Goodbye.
Why did you do it, Nancy? Why?
Richard told me you stole the designs. He said he was just getting them back. He also promised to help with my father's medical bills.
I didn't steal anything.
I know. I saw the proof. I made a mistake.
A big mistake. Actions have consequences, Nancy.
I know. I've learned my lesson. Goodbye, Mr. Edward.
Nancy, listen to me carefully. Your dad is seriously ill. The ambulance took him to the hospital, but we don't have any money for his treatment.
Dad's in the hospital? Oh no. Mom, I don't have the money for his medication.
Yes, hello. This is the hospital. Dr. Omar speaking.
Hello, Dr. Omar. I was wondering if you have a patient with last name Gutierrez. He is the father of Nancy, Gutierrez.
1 second, sir. Let me see. Yes, we do. He was hospitalized today. We will help him, but we can only do so much. Because he needs expensive medication, but his family cannot afford it.
I'll take care of everything. Don't worry about the payment for his treatment or medication. I'll handle it.
It is $15,000, are you sure?
Yes. Let me pay with my debit card.
Okay, sir. Whenever you are ready.
Mother, any news from Dad?
Hello.
Mrs. Stacy, your husband is ready to go. Someone called me and paid for his treatment.
Who paid for it?
I'm not sure, ma'am. Let me check the invoice. Here it is. The name on the card is Edward Brett.
Edward. Paid for it. I have no idea who that is.
Well, if I was you, I would call and thank him. He paid for all your husband's treatment. I have to go. My nurse will call you later and she can give you his number so you can call and thank him.
Perfect, thank you so much. Nancy dear. Good news, someone paid for your dad's medication. A man named Edward did it. What an angel. Let's go pick him up.
I am so happy you got the folder back.
Yeah, me too. It does break my heart that it was my brother who did this, though.
I am sorry, Edward. But hopefully he learns his lesson.
I hope so too. He is very smart, but if you're smart and not honest, then it's worth nothing.
That's right. Well, now time to make this company grow.
Hello, Nancy.
Good afternoon, Edward. I just wanted to thank you. But why did you do this? You were so mad at me before.
Nancy, it's not good to hold grudges. Your actions had consequences, yes, like losing your job, but your dad was in critical condition. I couldn't just sit back and watch. I decided to help.
But why? You didn't have to do this.
I did it because it was the right thing to do. Your dad needed help, and I was able to provide it. That's all that matters.
I'll pay you back every penny. I promise.
No need, Nancy. I did it from my heart. Just be grateful, and don't worry about paying me back.
Thank you so much. This means so much to me and my family.
No problem, Nancy. Just take care of your family.
Edward is so kind. What a good man he is. He doesn't expect anything in return. He just likes to help.
You paid for Nancy's father's medication?
Yes, I did.
That's very nice of you, but you shouldn't have. Nancy tried stealing from you.
Yes, she made a mistake. I agree. But her dad has nothing to do with it. He had no one to help him, and I had extra cash, so I chose to use it for a good cause.
Mother, what is all this? You cooked so much.
Nancy, I invited the young man over for dinner to thank him properly for everything he's done. What's wrong, dear?
Mom, no, you can't. He's rich, and we're poor. He doesn't need to be here with us.
It doesn't matter, Nancy. He saved your dad's life.
He deserves our thanks, and I want to show our gratitude.
That must be Edward. Let me go open the door.
Good morning, Mr. Gutierrez.
Good morning, Edward. Please take a seat.
Thanks for the invitation. I really appreciate it.
We wanted to thank you for everything you did. We come from a very humble background.
Where did Nancy go?
She was here a second ago.
It's so weird. We told her we were going to have dinner with Edward. And she disappeared.
It's okay, love. I'm sure she will be okay. Let's sit down and enjoy with Edward.
Edward, we are very sorry. I'm sure my daughter is very thankful with you. I wish you got to meet her. She's very kind and hardworking.
Yes, Nancy works 2 jobs, as a janitor for a clothing design company. And at a restaurant at night, too, just to make sure that we have everything we need. My wife and I can't work because we had back surgery, but Nancy does it all for us. She's an angel.
She works at a restaurant, too. Wow.
My daughter worked so hard. Her dream was to return to school and finish nursing, but everything changed when her father got sick.
There was no money for her tuition, and no money at all for my medication. But then you came. You were sent from heaven.
Yes, Edward. Thank you so much. Now, let's enjoy dinner. Come on, start eating.
Thank you so much for having me today. The food was delicious.
Thank you for coming, Edward.
Oh no, it's him.
Hi, Nancy.
I am not Nancy. Wrong person, sorry.
There's a mouse by your foot.
Yeah.
Nancy, what's going on? Why didn't you join us?
Honestly, I'm just embarrassed. After everything that happened, I feel ashamed of myself.
Nancy, you can't live in the past. You've paid the price and learned from your mistakes. What matters now is getting back on your feet and moving on.
You are right. Thank you, Edward.
No problem. Your mom cooks amazing, by the way. You have a beautiful family.
Thank you.
Hope to see you around. Take care.
Nancy, where were you? You were supposed to be at dinner to meet Edward. He helped your father by paying for his treatment.
He basically saved my life. You should have been here to thank him in person.
I'm sorry. I'll write him a letter, I promise.
At least do that. You need to show him your gratitude, Nancy.
Hey, Edward. I wanted to meet up and give you something. Are you free?
Hey, Nancy. Are you free now?
Yeah, I'm free.
How about we have dinner together? There's that pizzeria by your house.
Wait. Dinner? Okay, sure, that sounds fine.
Perfect. See you in a bit.
See ya.
So, how's your dad doing?
He's doing great, thanks to you. He's forever grateful for you paying for his treatment.
I'm glad I could help. It's the least I could do. I didn't know you worked at a restaurant. Were you working 2 jobs?
How do you know?
Your mom mentioned it.
My mama can't keep quiet.
I also heard your dream is to go back to school. Why don't you go back?
I can't. It's too expensive.
Look, I can pay for it.
No, Edward, that's way too much money.
Trust me, we made a lot of money with those designs. I want to help.
You've already done so much for my family. I can't accept that.
Please, let me help you.
Only if you let me pay you back, little by little.
Fine, deal.
Thank you, Edward. This means a lot. This will help me and my family.
You are very welcome.
Well, I have to start heading home. I need to get ready for work tonight.
It was nice to see you, Nancy.
It was nice to see you too. Here's a little something. You can read it when you get home.
Thanks, Nancy. I'll read it later. Hey, Richard.
Hey, Edward. I know you are a busy man. Just calling to tell you that I'm sorry for stealing the folder.
I forgive you, brother.
I learned my lesson, Edward. Bad actions have consequences.
Stay strong. Learn from your mistakes and get back on your feet.
Thanks. Actually, I'm moving out of state. Found a job opportunity there, so I'm starting fresh.
Good luck with everything, brother.
Same to you, Edward. Take care.
Wait, Richard. Are you still there?
Yes, brother.
I wanted to apologize to you too for being angry.
I forgive you, brother.
Also, brother, I never had a chance to explain to you, but the reason why Dad gave me the job position was because they closed down the company I was working for. I was unemployed for quite some time. I was struggling financially, and Dad told me he was planning on retiring, so he offered me his position.
I am sorry to hear that, but regardless of anything, what I did was very wrong. I am glad you have a job now. And I will learn from my mistake and get back up on my feet.
You got this, brother. I believe in you.
Thank you, Edward. Have a good rest of your day.
Let's read Nancy's letter.
Edward, thank you for being who you are. Genuine, honest, kind. Even though you're rich, you are selfless, giving, and caring. I've never met someone like you, and I'm thankful to God for bringing you into my life. You've taught me so much, and I'm forever grateful. God bless you always.
Hello, Nancy.
Hey, Edward.
I just wanted to thank you for the card. It really meant a lot to me. Would you like to go out for dinner again sometime?
Sure, I would love that.
Okay, Nancy. See you soon.
See you, Edward. But wait, at the pizza place?
Why not? That's my new favorite place. And it's close to you as well.
Sounds good. See you soon.
You're going out to eat with Nancy? The Nancy I know?
Oh, hey there, Susan. I didn't even know you were here. And yes, I am.
Didn't you fire her?
Yes, but we can still be friends.
Well, I wouldn't be friends with her. She did you wrong.
Look, she paid the consequences. She lost the job. But holding something against someone forever isn't good. We should support her to learn from her mistakes and move forward.
Well, enjoy your dinner with her. I am going back to work.
Nancy, you look so beautiful. Where are you going?
I'm going to have dinner with a friend.
It's always nice for us to meet the people you're spending time with, just so we know who you're hanging out with.
You did meet him. It's Edward.
Edward.
But how? You haven't even met him?
I have. I actually know him for quite some time.
Huh?
Where did you meet him?
At work. He was my boss. I just didn't want to tell you guys.
What do you mean your boss?
He fired me. But it was my fault. I made a big mistake.
What did you do?
Long story short, I helped Richard, Edward's brother, steal Edward's folder containing important work materials after Richard lied, claiming that Edward was the one who had stolen it from someone. He also promised to return it to the rightful owner. It turns out Edward never stole anything. Richard made it all up out of jealousy. As a result, both Richard and I got fired.
Nancy, why did you do that? You could have gotten in big trouble.
And not just that, they could have involved the police. That would have gone on your record, making it much harder for you to find a job in the future.
I know. I messed up really bad. I could have gotten in big trouble. But I learned my lesson. Next time I will just have the police get involved.
Yes, sweetie. Please never do this again.
I won't. I promise. I have to go. Edward must be waiting for me.
Enjoy, sweetheart.
Enjoy, my Nancy. Remember, be back before it gets dark.
I will.
Hi, Nancy. You look very nice. I like your outfit.
Thank you, Edward. My mother bought me this outfit for my birthday long time ago.
Nice. It looks really nice. Take a seat. The pizza should be here soon. Hi, Nancy. How was nursing school?
It was great. Thanks for asking. How was work for you?
It went well, thank you. I ordered the pizza, by the way.
Thanks. And wow, this is our what? 15th time here together?
Yes. We've been coming here for the past 3 months.
That's right. Maybe we should change it up a bit.
Why not? You choose the next place where you want to eat.
I have the perfect place. Do you want to know?
No. I want you to surprise me.
You will be surprised indeed. Well, I have to head home. It's getting late.
Wait, before you leave. There's something I need to tell you and ask you.
What is it?
I've gotten to know you a lot, and you're kind, caring for your family, and a hard-working woman.
You're kind too, Edward. You're selfless, a true gentleman, and very giving.
Well, now I need to ask you something.
What is it?
Would you like to be my girlfriend?
Yes. Of course.
Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on the next story. Trust me, you won't want to miss it.